Hey guys, it is super late for me to be making a video, but I wanted to get on here and chat with you all for a minute, kind of explain a few things and just talk to you in general. This week there will not be a proper vlog, and that's due to a few things, but mainly just the kids have been just crazy, and especially Oliver. He's just going through a tough time with the terrible twos for sure. So there just hasn't been a lot of, nice moments to vlog. That's what I like to vlog, the cute moments with my kids and myself, and any house updates I have for you guys. Like, I want to capture the good things. Not that I don't want to be real or whatnot, but listening to a crying kid is never fun. So, anyway, I wanted to come on here and just chat with you guys and let you all know there will not be a proper vlog from this week, and just kind of apologize for that. But I did kind of want to give you a little update on a couple of things. First one is our road will finally be finished, I think, at the end of this week. So hopefully I will be doing a weekend vlog and kind of updating you guys with video footage of that, and maybe a couple of other things that have to do with our building project. And then the second thing is I want to talk to you all a little bit about what happened with Liam this week. So as you guys know, he's 10 months old, and I've been trying to introduce like real solid food with him, more than just like baby food. And I let him try like the tiniest bite. And when I say the tiniest bite, I gave him I dipped my fork into my yogurt and brought it out, and it was like that much. I did that 3 times. So it was nothing. Okay, nothing. And I let him just basically try a little taste of yogurt. And we did this right before his nap. This was a couple of days ago. So whenever you're watching this, I think this was on Monday. So anyway, I let him try it. This was right before his nap time. I went back to nurse him to sleep and put him in a swing, and he was not going to sleep. He was refusing his nap. When you're nursing, you're like, this has been a while, usually you're asleep by now, and why aren't you asleep? So I tried the pacifier. He wouldn't take the pacifier. He was wiggling and squirming everywhere. He just like started gagging, like gagging and gagging and gagging, and then like he threw up. Okay. And of course, like at the time I was like, well, that was weird. And okay, like, why'd you do that? So I put him in a swing. I was like, okay, maybe you're just gonna put yourself to sleep. Maybe you just don't want to be rocked. I don't know. So I put him in the swing for a little while, and by a little while, I mean like 3 minutes. And he was crying, of course. Anyway, he wasn't gonna go to sleep. And Bill went in there to get him. He brought him back out, and I can't remember exactly what he said, but whatever Bill said, it made me look at Liam. And I looked at him, and I could see his neck was completely red. And I said, oh my gosh, he's having a reaction. He's having a reaction. And I just said that over and over. I was like, he's having a reaction. He's having a reaction. And but Bill, he was very calm. He was like, it's okay. He's fine. He's breathing. And anyway, we took off all of his clothes, and he was completely covered in red splotches, like so big. And I don't know if they were really raised, because they were so big. Like if it was a raised, like a bump or anything, it would be, you couldn't tell, because it was such a huge area that was red. So I would consider what I'll insert some pictures so you all can see, but he was completely covered in his neck area. His face was red, his belly was red, almost his entire back was red, and then he had some redness around like the legs of like where his diaper goes. So, and probably less than 15 minutes this happened. So I gave him the very, very, very small amount of yogurt, Greek yogurt, and 15 minutes later, maybe less, this is what he looked like. And I don't know. I think I'm a little bit in denial because in my head, I'm just like, well, maybe it's just the one time. But I know the reality is very possible that he has a milk allergy. And I just don't even know what to think. He's had skin issues with eczema since almost the day he was born. And I don't know if that's because, you know, I eat dairy, so he's getting that through the milk when he's nursing. So maybe that's been the reason why he's had eczema this whole time. So I'm definitely going to try cutting out dairy to see if that helps. His skin issues have been getting better since we've tried the hydroxyzine. And that's the other thing. As soon as that happened, we gave him a dose of the hydroxyzine. So I don't know if it would have gotten worse had we not had that. We had no children's Benadryl to give him. And so, of course, we called the doctor and the nurse. And I talked to the nurse for a little bit, and she's like, you know, just keep a food log, keep children's Benadryl on hand, and, you know, just be careful. And so, of course, like, I'm going to do those things. And I have been talking with a friend who, her son has some serious food allergies. He's allergic to milk and eggs and peanuts and maybe some other things that I don't remember. And she's had a lot of information to give me. So I think from this point, I'm going to make an appointment for Liam to get his blood tested to see how serious he might be allergic to milk. But with that type of reaction with such a small amount of dairy, I mean, it could be bad. And the nurse said that I could try giving him, you know, dairy again, and to, you know, of course, just have the Benadryl around in case. But my friend, who's had the, you know, these experiences more than I, and she's been to an allergist and everything, she doesn't think I should give him any more dairy. And I'm just kind of torn in the middle because, you know, you hear like, oh, not introducing it enough is what makes them have such bad allergy. Like, now they want you to introduce peanut as early as possible so that their body is like not building up an immune to it, I think. Don't quote me on it. So I'm like wondering if it's the same thing with dairy. And or from what my friend has said, his body now recognizes it as a bad thing, and his immune system will probably attack it even worse the next time he has it. And I don't want that, because clearly he gagged and threw up because of this, because like maybe his tongue was swelling just enough to make him gag on the pacifier, which made him throw up, which was probably good that he threw up the little amount he had. Just the fact that he threw it up, I mean, that means his body was reacting and trying to get rid of it. So I really don't know if I will give him any more. I'm leaning towards no at this point, because why risk it? And then get him tested as soon as we can, and then go from there. If he has like, if he tests as like severely allergic, then probably start getting him into an allergist and seeing what we can do about it. Because she was telling me about these food challenges they can do to kind of build up, you know, whatever, to make them be able to tolerate it better. So I definitely just need to be looking into it. So yeah, that happened, and it's a little scary. I'm really thankful it wasn't as bad as it could have been. And you know, it's really hilarious. It's not funny, but it's crazy, because when I was giving the little tiny bite of yogurt to him, I was like questioning. I was like, I don't think I should be giving this to you. Like, for some reason in my head, in my gut, I was like, this is not a good idea. And then that happened. So I think the lesson to learn here is trust your gut. But it's also, you know, I need to obviously know if he's allergic. I'm sorry if I look terrible. I'm just like super tired. I just like took off all my makeup and I realized I was like, I have not done a vlog this week. I have nothing to post for tomorrow, and I just decided to go ahead and update you all and just give you like a little one take or whatever and tell you all what's been going on with this week, and just that there's no vlog. But I've been considering, and I think I will, and whether you all watch it or not, that's fine. But I had or have, however you want to look at it, another channel that I started vlogs on. This channel started as like my infertility journey channel. And so I kind of just started doing vlogs because obviously I have children now. We went through infertility and all that. And anyway, so I had a vlog channel that like went nowhere. I have like 8 subscribers. And the other day I literally just like watched through all of them, and they are so bad, like quality bad. And I just really had no idea what I was doing with editing. I still don't really know, but I think I've gotten a little bit better since then. Anyway, I just think it would be nice to have all of my videos and vlogs on one channel. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do like a Flashback Friday or Throwback Thursday, and like maybe each week put an old vlog on this channel, and just so I can have it all in one place. I'm kind of just a little bit type A when it comes to these things. And I'll probably re-edit it and all that. So the quality of the camera, I can't do anything about that. I started on my phone. It was like a Samsung 3 or 4, I can't remember. So the quality of the videos are really low, and again, like I said, I did not know what I was doing. They are so random, but it was before we had kids, so I kind of think it's neat to watch back. I am rambling at this point, and I apologize. This video is way longer than I thought it was gonna be. So yeah, that's all that's been going on, and again, I apologize for no vlog, but I will be updating you guys soon on the house, and I'll be getting back to vlogging, and I will be doing more cleaning videos and organizing videos, because we're moving. We're moving in like 2 weeks or something, 2 or 3 weeks. And I'm not ready. I'm not ready at all. Like, I do not even want to start packing. I hate packing. I hate moving. So yeah, I'm gonna leave y'all with that, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.